Wonderful job, Amit. We've had a real doozy of a meeting so far. I hope you guys enjoyed it. At this time, we have a timer's report.
Amit came in at 2 minutes and 41 seconds, just on the time.
Great, we made it. We can vote at this time. We only have one evaluator. As we know, he's going to be the winner. But please give him some feedback on his evaluation, as well as I will be giving feedback on his evaluation and the general meeting as a whole. As a general evaluator, my job is to give a brief synopsis of the entire meeting, how it flowed from the beginning to the end. We use that as a club to improve ourselves. As you know, everything is about improving. And like Kalani says, sometimes we fall and stumble on our feet, but the biggest part about falling and stumbling is that we always get back up again, right? We started out a little bit rough, as sometimes we do here in our meetings at this particular facility. Logistically, sometimes it's hard to find the area. It's a new area for all of us as a whole. We have new members, and we don't always have one of our negative sides or downsides, I would say, is that we don't always have our roles filled. That is one that we want to improve upon in future settings, because what that does, that sets us up to just flow right through if we're not looking to fill the roles before the meeting starts. If you have a desire to do a role, and maybe you're a little bit fearful of it, and you don't really know what to do and what to expect, just come to one of the more seasoned members and say, hey, I really want to do a role, but I'm kind of nervous, I don't know what to do. And we can definitely educate you on how to prepare for that role. You'll be ready to do it next time, and that'll help us out. You'll feel confident about what you're doing. I'm going to go ahead and ask, I did skip something myself. I'm going to ask the grammarian to come up and give us a grammarian's report on how we did as a meeting. So I have Kelly do that for me.
Good evening. I have this special paper, so if you decide to be the grammarian, it makes it very easy for you. And to get started, Freddie had 3 so's. Kalani, you had 2 so's. That was it. Nothing else for Freddie or Kalani, which was very good. Table topics, Denise had 2 so's. Avni had only 1 Good job. Jeff had 1 so and 2 wells. Margaret she liked the word but this was only in the beginning, and then I noticed once you relaxed, you quit saying You said so a couple times and the word and when you weren't supposed to use the word and. Wayne, nothing.
Getting better.
And Amit, like the word but that's the only word that you used. And okay, and then Leslie had 2 ahs and 1 and I was really happy to hear 2 people use the word doozy. I know it was kind of a hard word, so I thought it was a challenge for people, but both Freddie and Wayne used it, so they did good. Thank you.
Okay, going back into the meeting, I'm really going to do a thorough evaluation. I feel like it's important as a general evaluator that we go through a couple details. I think we do have some time. I really observed one positive thing that's really great is that our transitions. And sometimes that can be kind of sloppy, but Freddie did a great job as a Toastmaster making sure that we transitioned from one stage or one part of the meeting to the other. We want to make